The evening began gently, almost quietly, just another ordinary night in a small household where love was quietly woven into every gesture. Too Deep sat with little Nhi, her voice soft and encouraging as she leaned over the child's drawings. "See here, Nhi," she said, pointing at the colors spilling beyond the outlines. "You've missed a spot here, the colors are not quite filled in. Next time, try to be more careful, okay?" The little girl looked up, wide-eyed but hopeful. "Yes, Auntie Deep." Deep smiled warmly. "But you know what? You still get a 10 out of 10. Because you tried your best." Ni's face lit up instantly. "Thank you, Auntie." As twilight crept over the town, Deep urged her gently, "Keep coloring here at the table, my dear." "I'll go make dinner. Soon, we'll eat together. Be patient and stay seated." And then came the inevitable question, the one Nhi always asked when the night grew long. "Auntie Deep, is Uncle James coming home tonight?" Deep's smile deepened, though her voice carried a note of anticipation. "Yes, sweetheart. He finished his work. He said he would be here soon, a long-awaited return." The house buzzed softly with domestic warmth, the smell of simmering soup, the rustle of rain-damp clothes, and Ni's small, determined strokes of color. Suddenly, the sound of footsteps at the door. James had arrived. Nhi. His voice cracked with emotion as he rushed in, scooping the child into his arms. "I missed you so much. Far too long." He kissed her cheeks again and again, the longing of days apart condensed into a single embrace. Turning to Deep, he softened. "You're still cooking?" The aroma brought me home faster. "Yes," Deep replied, smiling faintly, "just finishing the soup." James glanced at Nhi. "Did you miss me, little one?" "Yes, Uncle James." "How much?" "A lot." "Good. Because I missed you even more." The road had been long, nearly 400 kilometers, but James had driven straight through without pause. Business could wait, family could not. The moment I finished work, I knew I had to be here. With you, both of you. Promises, gifts, and gentle laughter. James teased about a gift he had brought for Nhi but forgotten in the car. "Tomorrow," he promised. "It's too dark and slippery tonight." The girl nodded, content with his promise. To make up for it, he washed grapes for her. Deep, still bustling in the kitchen, laughed softly. Together, they moved easily into the rhythm of a family reunited. Questions about school, the songs Nhi learned, her good child certificates. James listened intently, as though every small detail of Ni's school life was a treasure. "Each time you get 2 certificates, I'll bring you a present," he vowed. The little girl clapped her hands. Yes, dinner followed, with James dutifully helping to set the table, Deep bringing out dish after dish, and Nye's laughter filling the air. Before eating, they bowed their heads to pray, a ritual binding them closer, between calls and commitments. Mid-meal, James excused himself to take a business call. His voice, though professional, carried the fatigue of long days and restless nights. Deep noticed, quietly urging him to rest. He brushed it off. It's just the weather. Nothing serious, but his next words were not about business, they were about her. When we move into the new place, I'll set up a proper kitchen for you. Big, clean, beautiful. You'll finally have the space you deserve for your cooking. Deep blushed, lowering her gaze. Cooking for James and NHI wasn't just duty, it was love in its simplest, most nourishing form. A shadow at the door, but beneath the warmth of the evening lay an unspoken tension. Deep's voice trembled as she finally confessed, James, someone came to see me. A woman. She said she is Nye's grandmother. She wants to take NHI back. James froze. Her grandmother? Deep nodded. She said she has documents, even test results, to prove it. She insists I give NHI back. That I am not her mother. She said she will return tomorrow to take her. James's jaw tightened. Why now? Why not before? The woman had explained, Deep said, that she had been too busy until now. But the reasoning felt fragile, the timing suspicious. James placed a steadying hand on Deep's shoulder. I'll find out the truth. If she is truly Nye's grandmother, and if she genuinely wants to care for her, then perhaps it is a good thing. Family matters, but if she is not, if she is lying, I won't let her take NHI. Not from us. Deep's eyes welled with tears. I'm just afraid, James. Afraid she won't love NHI as we do. That NHI will suffer. James held her close. Listen to me. I will never let anyone hurt you or NHI. You are my family. Both of you. Holding on, or letting go. The night stretched on with conflicting emotions. Plans for a family outing the next day, a chance to make joyful memories with NHI, were set against the looming uncertainty of her future. Maybe tomorrow will be our last day with her, Deep whispered. Or maybe not, James countered firmly. We don't decide based on words alone. We'll investigate, and if we must, we'll seek help from the authorities. Nye's safety comes first. Even so, he added softly, sometimes, if we truly love a child, letting go can also be an act of love. But only if we know, without doubt, that she will be cherished and safe. The day of small joys. True to his word, James cleared his schedule the next day. Together, they took NHI shopping, measuring her for new clothes. She twirled in front of the mirror like a tiny princess, James clapping with pride. Later, at the playground, James chased her up slides and across swings, laughing until he surrendered breathless. And when NHI wished to paint small figurines, he declared himself the judge of a friendly contest between her and Deep. His verdict: NHI wins, by 1 point. For her wild, untamed beauty. Laughter spilled into the afternoon. And then, one final surprise. James blindfolded NHI and placed a doll in her hands. Her squeal of joy was the sweetest sound of all. A future unwritten. Yet beneath the smiles lingered a question neither James nor Deep could escape. Was this a farewell disguised as celebration, or simply another chapter in their shared life? James's determination burned quietly. He would seek the truth. He would protect the girl who had become a daughter to them both. For Deep, the fear remained, but so did faith in James. Whatever tomorrow brought, he would not let NHI walk into the arms of uncertainty unprotected. And for NHI, innocent and radiant, this day was nothing more than love, laughter, and the joy of being surrounded by those who cherished her most.